What is a social engineering trick?
Social engineering really refers to manipulating people's behavior. In the case of IT security, what it really means is trying to get them to do something that compromises their security. For example, you might receive an email, a so-called phishing email, and the email is crafted by the cyber criminals to make it look like it's come from your bank. So it's got the bank's logo, it's got the bank's font, it addresses you by name, and they try to persuade you to click on a link, which they say you need to click on in order to reconfirm your details. You put in your password and your PIN number, and you do it, and they've tricked you into giving out your personal information. So that's what social engineering is. It's tricking you into doing something that compromises your security.
What is quite in fashion on Facebook?
Okay, well, obviously Facebook and other social networking sites are becoming very, very, very popular. People want to share photos, they want to share information about what they've done, they want to meet friends, make new friends. But the cyber criminals, they're just like pickpockets in the real world. In other words, they go where the crowds go. And because the crowds are all flooding into social networks, that's what the cyber criminals are doing. And they're trying to do two separate things. On the one hand, the cyber criminals use social networks as a way of spreading their malicious code, of spreading viruses and worms and trojans. But on the other hand, they're also trying to gather information. So everything that we post in a social network, everything we post on a forum, everything we share online could actually be used by cyber criminals to try and profile us. And that could be either to get personal information about us, maybe to get access to one of our bank accounts, but it could also be to get information which allows them to get a foothold in the company we work for if they want to set up a targeted attack on our company.
And what are typical weaknesses of an employee?
Well, today's threats are typically very sophisticated, but actually they start very often by exploiting human weaknesses. And some of those human weaknesses include, for example, clicking on phishing emails, clicking on links and giving out their personal information. It also includes things like using passwords that are very, very easy to guess, or using the same password for many, many online accounts. And that's really dangerous because what it means is if the cyber criminals get access to one of your accounts, maybe they steal information from a company website, maybe they trick you into giving out your password to one site. It also means that they can try the same password for other accounts that you have online. So actually, it's really, really important that people develop what I would call an online common sense. And I think companies have a responsibility to help raise awareness among people in their company, because at the end of the day, people are marketers or salespeople or engineers. They're not technical security experts. So companies have to really raise the level of awareness to secure individuals and to secure organizations as well.